Sponge. What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? I'm getting sued! I'm getting sued. Again. Sponge, what are we gonna do? There is a non-0% chance that I might actually get sued for the hacks video.
That's the last time I trust a...
It's not for the section that you'd think.
Once I'm done exhausting legal, or not exhausting, once I've done like all my legal prep, then I'll make a statement on it. But until then, by advice of attorneys, I'm not gonna say anything. I will say I was not the one who copyright striked the video. I was actually a little bit annoyed because I need that video for reference. And it got taken down and I was like, shit. Does anyone have the video? I need to download it. I mean, there are parts of the video that I think were actually enlightening and have good points. I don't think you did the entire thing now. Again, I can't say anything on my portion until I'm done with my attorney correspondence. You filing a lawsuit? We'll find out.
But what made me scratch my head a little bit more and be like, huh, maybe he is like genuinely thinking about a lawsuit, is when he reached out to a mutual friend of ours and asked them to have a mediated conversation before he goes after me legally to see if that can be avoided. So I told them to tell him to go fuck himself, and I'll see you in court. If you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you know that this isn't the first time that I've been threatened with a lawsuit, yet somehow, at every turn, I have masterfully avoided ever getting sued. The key to that is to not lie. The key to making that happen is to not be a fucking liar. Something that you probably didn't pick up in your brief stint at law school, Cody, is that the #1 defense for a defamation lawsuit is telling the truth. He knows that I'm in his public Discord server, but he still hasn't kicked me because he said he has nothing to hide, so... I mean, I'm gonna look. Of course I'm gonna look. He said, there's a good amount that wasn't true, LMAO, but there's a way to handle things. And publicly, with a guy who is clearly obsessed with me, isn't how I'm gonna do it. This is coming from the guy who said the biggest thing he was worried about was my video right after Hacks passed away.
Like, obviously I'm trying to grieve loss of someone, but the only thing I'm really contemplating and worried about is how I want to deal with the eventual Technicals video, whatever, coming out.
Mentioned me like a dozen times, and then blamed me for 80% of your community's problems.
It's genuinely insane to me that like 80 to 70% of our issues, maybe between 60 and 80, are for one fucking dude. Maverick, his name rhymes with testicles.
What if I just... Nah.
But what if I just... No! Technicals!
I'm gonna do it!
Don't do it! Don't do it! Technicals! He wants me to do it!
And then you accuse me of capitalizing on my own friend's suicide attempt.
He made a video the second Hacks tried to commit suicide.
And then you tried to use Mewtwo King and then DM me yourself to kind of like extend the olive branch, and now you're all worried about good faith interpretations. Like I didn't just watch you talk shit about me over 2 different streams. Do you understand what a compromise is? You look like a two-faced snake when you're sitting on your live stream talking mad shit about someone, and then you reach out to them privately saying, oh, if I have a problem with you, I'll just let you know. I had to go find that myself. If I didn't look that up, I wouldn't have found that. What else did he say?
Little fucking bitch.
Keep in mind, you can take excerpts out of context. So yeah, you mentioned I offered it 20 times in reference to the 20K that he offered Hacks to get him to shut up and get off social media and go to therapy for 3 to 4 months. What you don't mention is it's all from one stream where people continuously asked me what I did for him every single 5 minutes. Even if this is your biggest criticism of the video, because this is the only thing that you've mentioned publicly that you disagreed with, I don't know when you're going to drop that statement you've been working on with your attorneys, but... One, that changes nothing, because my point was that you kept bringing it up, so people would think that you were a really good person, and so you could avoid getting criticized. That was the whole point. Also, you're wearing the same shirt in every single clip. I don't think a lot of people were confused that it was back-to-back, unless you're arguing that people should assume that you don't do laundry and would wear the same shirt all the time. Secondly, no one is twisting your arm and forcing you to mention the 20K every time someone brings it up in chat, which is a great smokescreen to avoid actually publicly addressing any of the issues beforehand, but afterwards we can talk about the 20K as much as we want. It's actually imperative that we talk about the 20K every time someone asks. Initially, I was like, dang, he seems really serious about this lawsuit. You know, he wants to have a whole mediated conversation before he goes after me legally. But then I remembered something. Hold on, wait a minute. This guy's a Melee player. You don't have any fucking money. What are you gonna sue me with? I queued up your stream the other day, and what did I see? A chatbot message spamming that you needed $1,500 for a surgery.
I have to rethink France, which I'm really fucking sad about, but I just don't know if I can justify all the money when Sumi needs surgery, and finances are obviously going to take a hit for a few months.
And then you were telling your chat that you'd be strapped for money until HelloFresh paid out.
Yeah, I just don't have the fucking, like, close to 2K it is to do the surgery right now, so I'm not sure how I'm going to pay for it. And I'm kind of strapped for cash until HelloFresh comes in. I do need to do the Star Trek stream really fucking badly. Chad, if I can get 20 people to play this game with me for like 15 minutes, it'll be a couple $100. Actually, it'll be $1,000 total. Not asking for a big sum of people. Just a little bit. Just a tad, you know? Just a tad bit. What game? Exclamation point Star Trek.
The guy who's begging his chat to play Star Trek Fleet Command so he can do his Stream Elements goals is threatening me with a lawsuit. Just last March, you were asking your fans to sign up for your HelloFresh so you could confirm being able to go to events, which is your job, by the way, attending Melee events and streaming. You weren't able to do that unless you could e-beg your audience to sign up for HelloFresh to confirm that you could go there. What are we doing here? What are we doing? This is the same guy who said indiscriminately blocking anyone that says get a job or move out of New York for the rest of time for these two reasons. Getting a job means taking time from Melee/streaming, which destroys any chance at full-time Melee. God forbid you get a real job, right? 2, moving costs money, as does a house or apartment. Well,
I got a job for you, Cody, but you're gonna have to cook.
What wound up happening is I literally could not stand my grandmother anymore because she was blackmailing me over and over again. She basically kicked me out of the house 4 times because I wasn't going back to law school immediately when I wasn't mentally ready to. Very luckily, Jisoo actually just let me come stay with her for like a year. And I basically had to sub-goal eating food during this time because I just didn't have the money to do otherwise because California rent is not cheap. And then I had to use Patreon to pay the bills. Luckily, she took care of most of everything else for me.
Grandma, I don't want to go to law school. I want to play Melee all day. The local butcher has dry-aged ribeye. I need to buy a grill ASAP. Nah, reverse sear with an oven and cast iron pan. It's even better. That shit costs too much money. I don't have the money for a stove/oven. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. This is comedy.
I am able to play Melee because of Summit 8 and Summit 9. I would not have eaten. I literally would not have had enough money to eat if it weren't for those 2 summits. I literally would not have had enough money to eat. Do you think that somehow people would have given me money otherwise?
You're e-begging and you ask for contributions. Yes, I do. If I don't bring it up, I don't get support. You get it?
Brother, we're smashers. How on earth do you think we're going to afford legal fees? Apparently you can afford it now. What happened between March and May? You know, I don't have a problem with advertising HelloFresh. It's great. I've been using it myself. But have a little bit of fucking dignity, dude. Please, please, please do this if you can. This one has a pretty big payout if you can get the incentives done, and it'll help with the egregious medical bills I gotta fight this month. Please, guys, can you sign up and play Call of Dragons? Me and Emily need to get furniture. Me and Emily need to furnish the garage with workout equipment, and we can't do it without your help. As many of you are aware, Cody and Emily are moving to Michigan. They are traveling there right now, and they've been super exhausted these past weeks. They spent so much funds on all the moving costs and prep for their new home. So guess what you're gonna have to do? If any of you got money to spare, go ahead and contribute here so they can do Uber Eats right away at their new place. Not buy groceries. They need Uber Eats, the most cost-effective way to get your food.
Please, help. I'll play some games for some food.
What games?
I play Melee. It's really just the one game. I don't play anything else.
That's it? No, sorry man, I don't have anything on me.
Hey, I'll suck your dick! Suck your dick, suck your dick, suck your dick, suck your dick!
Nah, I shouldn't.
I almost got you though, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yo,
You did, yeah.
what the fuck?
Thanks, man.
You know I should've went to law school.
Yeah, right here.
You're not gonna sue me. And I'm gonna tell you why you're not gonna sue me. When you try to crowdfund money, who's gonna wanna give money to the I lied about having sex with my mom and now I'm upset that people are talking about it lawsuit? Do you really think the fence sitter Ludwig is gonna wanna put his name on that? No, not a shot in hell. What about Critical? Really, Cody? You want Moist to sponsor your lawsuit? Man, the hits just keep on coming. Just the simple fact that you made this dumbass legal threat is already going to make the story way bigger than it already was. But if you go through with it, I can guarantee you I'm going to make it as obnoxious as possible for you. I don't really take kindly to being threatened, Mr. Schwab. So sue me. I'm going to take that story, 10x it, take it on a press tour, and then frame it and hang it on my wall. You're not Billy Mitchell. And why is the reason that you're not talking about it publicly because of the Carl Jobst case?
Yeah, Swizzle, exactly. That's why I'm not... I actually looked at that exact case and I was like, all right, like, I'm not going to make any statements for now, even if it's, like, kind of annoying. And then whatever the correct course of action is, once I've arrived at that course, then I'll make a statement on it.
Shouldn't you not be talking about taking legal action publicly and the intricacies of it because you went to fucking law school? How long did you even go there? Did you learn anything?
Yeah, I watched this Australian YouTuber lawsuit, and I realized you probably shouldn't talk about a legal case publicly while you're considering your options.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
Need your help, my router's cooked.
I'm recording right now.
Help me.
What do you mean the router's cooked? Just reset it.
I don't know how.
Turn it on and off. Sorry, guys. Let's do this, Cody. Let's do it. Sue me, bro. Sue me, please. I'm actually begging you to sue me. I want you to do it. I think this would be beneficial to me and me only. If that's what you want to do, and you're considering it, hey, bro, do it. I don't have experience with defamation lawsuits. I don't write citations and argumentative essays as a job. You play a fucking video game for a living. So please, by all means, sue me. Go ahead, dude. Fucking sue me. Sue me. You gonna sue me? Go ahead, dude. Sue me. Fucking sue me. Just sue me, dude. Fuck it, sue me. Sue me. Just fucking sue me. What are you waiting for? Sue me, dude. Just fucking sue me. Sue me. Just sue me. Sue me. I want you to do it. I want you to fucking do it. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me. Come on, Cody. Let's quit playing these games, man. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me. What are you doing, bro? What are we doing here? What are we doing? I don't have the papers yet, Cody. I didn't get any papers in the mail yet. Sue me, bro. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for those papers. Sue me. Sue me. I'm gonna call up my boys in Israel.
I think you're a misogynist.
Just sue me. Fuck, how do I get another guy on this? Yo, fuck iDubbbz and fuck Hassan. Ethan Klein, please help me. Please help me sue this guy. No, help me fight him. Help me fight the lawsuit and then countersue him for suing me. Yeah, that works. So yeah, that's everything with the lawsuit. That was certainly the biggest development for me, at least, after I released the hacks video, despite all the issues with the privacy complaints. Peep the fit. Do you guys like this? Hacks, it's like the little player icon. 20XX shine forever. Back is like a jersey. I saw that a lot of you guys were actually ordering some. So that's pretty sick. That's pretty dope. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. I worked really hard on that video, so it was nice to see the reception be so widespread. Also, thank you, Albino, for the reaction. I saw that got some motion as well. By lying to them about having sex with his mom when he was 14.
What the fuck? I can never mentally prepare what he's going to say next.
I don't know if you guys saw Franchise made his own video as well, but Kusari also made his own video talking about the situation. The original got taken down for a privacy complaint, just like my original got taken down for a privacy complaint, for talking about the group chat again. So I think these people involved in the group chat are just like mass flagging, or like other people are flagging that on their behalf. I don't know why they would, and for some reason YouTube is siding with them. I don't know if they're like legal, it's like a very persuasive legal threat, and YouTube's like, fuck dude, you got us. You got us. So yeah, especially with all of that going on, thank you guys for using your platforms to speak up on this. I appreciate it. I saw Asmongold pulled up my Twitter and the video. Okay, before you watch this clip, I need you to understand that Asmon deletes all of his VODs, so this clip is low quality because it's someone's phone recording that they sent to me in DMs, but I pulled it up that same day and saw him pull up my Twitter and also pulled up the video. So yeah, that's why this clip looks like shit, and I promise it's real.
And have you heard about the Smash community drama? Apparently they killed someone, and the person who exposed them got the video false flag, got re-uploaded. No, I don't know about that. Sounds pretty heavy. I'll probably wait till tomorrow till I cover that because of just how extreme it sounds. So, yeah, that's at least the way I see about it.
Asmongold, please. You know me, buddy. We go way back. You can take my thumbnail. You could re-upload the whole fucking thing, bro. Have at it. Send this to him. Everybody send him this clip of me telling him that he can react to the video. No revenue share required. Put this on his Reddit. Tell Asmongold we're locked in. My soul is yours, Asmon. Give it a little watch if you like it, or just watch like one section. It's a 2-hour video. I'm not gonna knock you, but hey, if you want to Hassan react, you know, maybe go get a bite to eat while you just leave it on.
For a cigarette. Oh my god.
That is also acceptable. Hey, I'm not picky. I'm not picky, Asmon. We got options. Yeah, that's right, Cody. I can eat egg too. You're not special. I also noticed that Duffy from the Melee Reddit purged his entire account. I think he's just left Reddit. Don't know where he went. Don't really care. Also, Item Hog, you mentioned that I didn't know how Hax was slandering you every day for months. I did see all that. You posted that in the Mana Monthly server, along with you laughing and trolling Hax. I saw all of it. And Hax's mom even mentioned that he had to be hospitalized after the trolling, and Dark Gen X mentioned it as well in his document. So I really don't know what you guys are trying to accomplish here. IOUK keeps saying that my narrative is completely false, yet has provided no evidence to the contrary of everything that I showed. I'm showing screenshots of you guys the entire video. Those are your words. If you have a separate narrative that you would like to share, please be my guest. But as far as I'm concerned, you guys are terrible friends, and I think you're getting the response that you deserve. So don't come crying to me.
Technicals really is a grifter. I thought he was fighting against Smash corruption.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I also saw a significant amount of debate around the apoliticism argument that I made from the video. Look, all I'm going to say on that is, if you want to continue acting like half of the country that you live in is just inherently evil, then go ahead, like, keep doing that, I don't care. But if you want to create more positivity and inclusivity in society as a whole, you do not get there by meeting hate with hate. That is a pretty basic and fundamental concept that I think most people can understand. Maybe creating entire fringe groups on the internet and in society that then become further and further politically radicalized is not a good idea. But let's just ignore that. Let's just pretend like that's not happening. There's absolutely no contributing factors here. And let's just enjoy our little club. Because it's a private event and we can ban whoever we want. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to all the new patrons. I really appreciate it. All you guys donating in the last video. It means a lot. That video took a long time to make. It took 2 months. This is my job, okay? I make videos for a living, but I could not justify rushing that video out, and I'm glad that I took the time that I did, because at the end of the day, it came out the way that I wanted, and that's all I care about. Asmongold, please! Asmongold, please react to my video, bro, please! Come on, bro! Throw me a fucking bone. I saw you make fucking $40,000 in 2 days. Stop playing with me, man. Stop fucking playing with me. I'm just kidding, Asmongold. I'm just kidding. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next video when we get right back to our Guilty Gear right-wing drifting. Get ready for it.
Literally, if I don't ask for support, I don't get it. Do you remember that day when I said absolutely nothing at all the entire stream and I got like 20 bucks? You remember that, right?